Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So for this video, we finally got to this. We are going to be showing you guys what Master Chief is like when he's infected by the Flood. So, this goes without saying that we did have the mod to make this possible, because normally Chief cannot get infected. I know I've seen comments out there, people like swearing that like when they died, Master Chief got infected by the Flood, but I can tell you that's impossible without modding. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to show you a couple of things with Chief first. The first one is, I'm going to tell you right off the bat that Chief cannot get infected while he's still alive. It just simply doesn't work. And I'll show you what happens when we try to infect him while he's still alive first. And then after that, we'll show you what he looks like when he actually does get infected. Anyways, I set up this mod here with two weapons that let me spawn Master Chiefs and Flood Carriers. So I just place them like in front of each other, and all I gotta do now is just pop the carriers. So let's start with these two here. All right, and there's the infection forms, and they are going at the Chief. His shields are down, and as you can see, for some reason when I do this mod, it seems like Chief cannot get killed by the infection forms this way. They just keep jumping on him and like eating at him, but he never dies. Actually, this looks pretty scary with like all the Flood on him. Like, I don't even know how to describe this scene right here, but there's like hundreds of Flood all over his head and trying to like take a bite out of him. It's pretty scary scene actually. But as you can see, he cannot get infected while he's still alive, and this is because he doesn't have the animations to get infected with. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Only as far as like infections go, there's only like Marine and like Elite and Brute animations for that. Chief does not have like animations to get infected. But that being said, his dead body can get infected if we mod in the appropriate infection points onto him. So let's take a look at him as he gets infected, and I will play this part in slow motion so we could take a very close look. It is very different though than other characters getting infected, which you'll see in a second. But while we get to that, did you hear about the new broom that just came out? It is sweeping the nation. I only lift weights on Saturday and Sunday because Monday to Friday are weekdays. Alright, anyways, this is the Flood that will be infecting our buddy Master Chief here. So let me just get up close, and then let's play it in slow motion. So as you can see, it's the Flood infection form starts by taking some nibbles at him underground, it seems, and then once it finds Master Chief appetizing enough, it crawls in through his head into his brain. Now that it's inside Master Chief, let's let the process continue. And as you can see, he has like some moment like out of The Exorcist where his body like floats up in the air, and then just like instantly transforms into a Flood combat form, a human Flood combat form. So like I said, this happens because Chief does not have like all the infection animations. So that's why in this case, his dead body just transforms into a Flood instantly. Now, as you can see there, the little head on the side of the Flood combat form, since this is Chief as a Flood, is that Master Chief's face confirmed? Just kidding. Obviously it's not. It's just a standard Flood combat form, a human Flood combat form. So it's not Master Chief's face, but it is kind of funny to think of it as his face. Anyways, so for the rest of this video, I'm just really quickly going to show you guys him getting infected again, just without slow motion, just to show you how fast his infection is. Alright, so here we go. There's the Flood. It's crawling in, and poof. Flood Master Chief. Sort of. But yeah, so that's basically the closest we can get to Master Chief being infected by the Flood. There's no like, Flood Master Chief. There's no model for that, obviously. So the human Flood combat form's the closest we can get. And there's no animations, but it's still kind of interesting to see that. I know Hidden Xperia did a video about Spartans getting infected by the Flood, so I figured I'd do this video at the same time as well to go along with that. So you can see kind of what Spartans look like when they get infected by the Flood in gameplay, as best as we can show. But anyways, hopefully you guys found this video to be interesting, and if you did, make sure to leave a like as always, and make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything else you want to check out, just let me know, and I'll do my best to look into it, of course. And other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.